Landing checklist completed, and now let's look how an automatic landing looks like inside the cockpit of the Boeing 747-400. So on the right side on the glare shield you can see 3 lights. This is the autopilot's engaging. The screen, you can see on the left side my PFD, primary flight display, it's the artificial horizon, and on top the PFD it's the FMA. The green lights is the flight mode annunciation. And you can see over there the localizer, the glide slope, and the speed engage of the auto throttle. At around the 1500, which is soon, the command will change to land 3, which is happening around now. And under the localizer we see a rollout arm, and under the glide slope there's the flare that's getting armed. It's all in white. These modes will go active just upon landing. You can also see the screen of the ICAS engine instrument, crew alert system, where you can see some annunciation of the no smoking, auto brake tree, and speed brake arm, which all are good messages. We are approaching the minima. You can see the runway and the approach light system, and we will try to look closely on the FMA over the top of the PFD and see how the glide slope changed to flare at around 40 feet, the speed changed to idle at around 20 feet, all by radar altimeter, and on touchdown the localizer changed to rollout and keep the aircraft on the runway Centerline.
Approaching minimums.
This was the approaching minimum and minimum annunciation. We can see the copy, 2 red and 2 whites, which is good. And now we are approaching to the threshold.
50.
Coming
40,
to 50 feet,
30,
40 feet flare,
20,
20 feet on the left
5,
side, idle, and touchdown, rollout. Now the autopilot keeping the aircraft on the center line. I'm just monitoring. Auto brakes doing its job, and if you look, you see only engine 1 and 4 coming up, 2 and 3 on idle, as we don't have reverse number 2. Time to disengage the autopilot. You see the whiler now, because if you want to vacate the runway, you have to disengage the autopilot. This autopilot did a good job on this great landing, and now you can see I disengaged the auto brakes as well. You can see the message, the amber message on the ICAS, and when I will bring back the thrust lever, you will see that message about the reverse number 2, that it's actually enough. We dispatched the aircraft without the thrust reverse number 2. So as you see, now it's time to vacate the runway and taxi back to the airport. After landing procedure, selecting the flaps up, bringing back the speed brake, and some more switches and lights that we need to change, and going back on the parallel runways using as a taxiway, and taxiing to the ramp. Thank you for watching. If you like it.